Helen Keller, the accomplished American author, political activist, and lecturer, who also happened to be deaf and blind, was once asked, "Ma'am, is there anything worse than not being able to see?" And her response was very prompt. She said, "Yes, the worst thing could be is to have no vision." Having a vision is one of the most validating things that an individual can do for oneself. But as I speak of a vision, I'm not talking about you setting a set of objectives in which you are going to determine how many sales you want to make, how much production you want in your business, or how much money you want to make. I'm talking about having a vision that has, in essence, what we call a core purpose. What I mean by core purpose is essentially, what is it that you do beyond just making money that compels you? What is the mission that you want to accomplish? And I ask you to consider one very simple question. How is it that you provide value through the business that you have or through your personal life to the people that you serve or the people that surround you through the things that you do? This is a very important question that we should ask ourselves as we are setting our set of objectives for this upcoming year. But as we set our vision, we have to remember one very important aspect of this, that our vision is going to be the equivalent of the level of self-awareness and recognition of what we can do, our self-esteem, and that vision is going to be carried by that inner force. One of the definitions of leadership that I really like is, leadership is the identification of a mission or a vision, aligning a team of people behind it so that it resonates with them. That mission really is brought by that team of people, then that ultimately the mission or the vision itself becomes the invisible leader. I can't think of a better example of this than the building of the Brooklyn Bridge, a landmark for the United States and clearly for the city of New York. And this bridge took almost 14 years to build, and there were a number of things that happened, a lot of setbacks. But Washington Roebling, the man of the vision that was the architect of the bridge, in the process of this build-up became ill and he would no longer be able to work. He wound up directing this construction of this magnificent structure from his bedside and could actually see the progress through his window. That would not have been possible had he not instilled a sense of vision in every person that worked on that bridge. So here are 3 steps that I would propose that you employ to establish your vision. Number 1, create an affirmation that will enable you to achieve those things for which you are inspired, and something that really resonates in your heart. I have one that is really one of my favorites. I lead a purposeful life in pursuit of the highest good for myself and for those who surround me. As a speaker and as a coach, this becomes very instrumental to me because it really compels me to continue to do my work. A second thing that I would recommend is that you create a vision board. And that vision board should have no more than 5 things on it which have dates of completion on it that are things that you truly want to accomplish within a year's time, and that by virtue of the fact that there's only 5 of them you can really focus on. The third one is create a vision that will give you a sense of purpose through contribution and promoting the welfare and the well-being of others.